What's up everybody, 49's Fine, back at you again today with another precious metals video. And today I wanted to talk about the difference between collecting and stacking. Let me preface by saying that this is not financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. So when I started silver stacking, or what I thought was silver stacking, I decided to embark on the journey of purchasing an entire lunar APMEX Chinese calendar. And I did that. I'm still missing a couple of the pieces, but I went off and I bought all of these rounds in this series, and I thought that I was stacking, but I actually wasn't, because I knew from the get-go that I was never going to sell these pieces. This is going to stay with me and it will become a gift later on down the road. And then I went off and I bought a 5-ounce Perth Mint Lunar Dragon. I went off and I bought a 5-ounce Perth Mint Lunar Rabbit. I don't have the intention of selling any of these ever. These are going to stay in my collection. Once I complete this series, I have 2 rounds left. I'm going to put them in a display box. I thought starting out that that's what silver stacking was, but it's not. Stacking to me is a hedge against inflation. It's taking your money from a fiat inflationary system and putting it into a safer, more stable, appreciative system. Silver has been here before us and it will be here after us. It's God's money. It's all of the above. It's an investment. I don't really like calling it an investment, but it is an investment. It is a hedge against inflation. It's a security. It's a way to take your wealth and put it in your own hands, away from all the institutions that typically hold our money. Now I've got 10 buffaloes so far. I'm still a small stacker, guys. I'm not a big stacker by any means. Most of you probably have more than I do, but everybody's got to start somewhere, and I've started not too long ago. But I've got 10 buffaloes, and I'm proud of them, because now I can officially call myself a silver stacker, because before I was just picking up all these collection pieces that I will never sell. They'll stay in the family. But yeah, I've got these 10 buffaloes. I really wish this camera would autofocus. I've got to fix the lighting. I've got to quit using the camera light and just use light. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to try to fix this right now. This autofocus is driving me nuts. All right, let's see if that's better. Yeah, I'd say that's a bit better. I got to change my gloves. There we go. That's much better. I have a ring light. I've been doing YouTube for a long time, and I actually have a ring light, and I broke that thing out of the closet. It's got a bunch of dust on it. I had to wipe my hands off, but that looks better. That lighting looks much better. But anyways, I've got 10 buffaloes. I'm going to start going very heavy into buffaloes, and I'm going to go heavy into maples. And I'm going to cool it. I'm going to cool it on the collection pieces, even though these are the most satisfying pieces to buy. These are the most exciting. I generally purchase them online. Waiting on them to get shipped, looking at the UPS tracking is always so exciting. But I'm going to start moving heavier into actual stacking. And I realized this, you guys actually taught me this with my first few videos that I released, that there's a difference between collecting and stacking. I still only have 1 maple. I've got 1 lone maple. These are so beautiful too. I've got 1 lone maple. I'm going to fill up this tube from On Fire Guy. I've got a bunch of capsules. I've got 19 capsules left for these maples. And I'm going to fill up this maple tube, and that right there will be very satisfying. Feeling the full weight and being able to look in here and see a bunch of maples safely in their capsules is going to be very, very satisfying for me. I'm going to go heavy into that, and I'm going to go heavy into to buffaloes. I need to complete a full 20 count tube of buffaloes along with this maple tube, and I'm gonna cool it. I'm gonna cool it on these collective pieces, because I need a hedge against inflation, and I have too much of a connection to pieces like this to ever sell them. I would never sell these. I'm gonna hold on to these. These are mine. I have a big connection to these. These have a lot of value to me other than their silver price, their silver value. I need to actually do what stackers do and load up on some real weight here. By the way, let me know what you guys think about the new lighting. I like it more. It was kind of nauseating. The lighting before was a little bit nauseating, I think. Everything just kept auto-focusing. Looks much cleaner now. I like it. But anyways, guys, let me know. Do you collect? Do you stack? Do you do both? What do you kind of put more weight into? For me, for the next couple of months, it's just going to be buffaloes and maples. I do really, really want a Perth Mint 10-ounce kookaburra. I really do. I can't wait to buy that piece, and I'm having to tell myself not to. It would be great to add to the collection. Could you imagine just a big old chunky 10-ounce kookaburra, and then I got my beautiful lunar rabbit and my cool lunar dragon over here? That would be so awesome. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna stick to stacking. I need to protect myself from inflation. I need to hold my money in my hand. And then once I feel like I've earned it, then I'll get a 10-ounce kookaburra. But anyways, guys, I hope everyone's doing well out there. It's been a hell of a journey. Most of the videos that you've seen were recorded in April and in May. And I recorded all of them before I started uploading. I started uploading for the first time on May the 20th. And so now these videos are just releasing every other day, four videos a week. And the response has been incredible. We're at 80 subscribers right now. I've only been doing this for 2.5 weeks and I'm already about to hit 100 subs. Thank you guys for that. It really means a lot. When I say I like talking to you guys in the comments, I'm serious. Like, I'm pretty sure there hasn't been a single comment that I haven't addressed. I may have missed one or two, but I do my best to check in with you guys. Some of you guys comment frequently, and I love to see that. I love to talk to you guys, whether you agree with me or disagree with me, whatever it is. I just like to talk to you guys. I just like the engagement. I like the community, and we're growing. We're growing. Despite some of the negative comments that I've received, I don't really care about negative comments. I love silver, and I love silver stacking and collecting. So I'm going to talk about it because I just love this hobby, I guess you could call it, this way of life. But thank you guys for everyone who's joined. We're full steam ahead. We're going to keep pushing more videos every single week. But anyways, guys, talk to me down in the comments. Do you stack heavy? Do you collect heavy? Do you do both? Do you have a ratio? Please like, comment, subscribe. Peace.